My keyboard is away now. Alright, time to either get this in one try or be on this for an hour.
Opening outer shield.
Quiet, here comes Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this.
He definitely,
said you'll
it's
protect us
definitely
all the
louder
way to
right
the
now. What?
statue.
Why is it?
30 keys of...
Hang on, why are you loud? Stop being loud. Just turn it down. I don't know if 2 decibels is enough.
strapped to my back.
No.
Great. Yeah, why did we sign up for this?
Just shut your wine
I'll just keep my
trap.
eye on it. Ah, they're coming out of the walls!
It's a metalhead! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Man, that thing's ugly. Get him, man, before he gets us.
Nice work. Those were some nasty metalheads. Ah! They're crawling down the walls!
Do the combo. Do the combo. So you guys do have guns. You just suck with them. You just got pea shooters.
Way to go. This is where I come in.
Yeah, do it, Jinx. Cover your ears.
You mean cover your ass?
I gotta
Fire
sneeze.
in the hole! You better keep your head down, sugar.
Man, Jinx, what did you put in those boomsticks?
Your bad breath. Let's move.
I love this job.
Oh, this bad breath. I've never heard that one before.
Those monsters.
Certainly not 8 times in a row.
They're coming up from behind, too. Right, now we're trapped in this slime pit.
Take 'em out.
Jack, please stop shooting the wall.
Jack, do something. You got an itchy trigger finger. Die. Watch it, pretty boy, or I'll rearrange your face. You're pretty handy with that iron, Blondie.
Jack's my hero.
No, no,
Shut
I'm
up,
very
Mom.
much not handy with this iron. It is hard to aim where you want it to go because Jack decides that actually auto-aim doesn't exist, and I'm just going to aim over here instead of here where you're pointing the stick.
Move your butts, or I'll move them for you.
You move your butts. You're the slow ones. I know what I'm doing down here. You're the ones that are slowing me down.
Again.
Shoot, baby, shoot. Uh-oh, I think I wet myself.
Look out.
That's good for getting him over there.
Crew was right about you. You got the magic, man. Wow, beams of death. I'm staying right here till you do something about that.
Look at him go.
Oh, I keep thinking up is rifle.
Okay, that doesn't look good. Jack, you're up.
I'm doing it. Shut up.
We're not getting any younger.
They're dead. You just stop slowing me down and then being like, man, Jack, you're slow. You guys are stupid.
Back. I'm gonna detonate this one remotely. One unclogged sewer coming up. You hear that?
Sounds like I got kissed. Ah, the ceiling.
Ah, the ceiling. Did I ever make it past this part? Well, guess I'm not gonna see.
Opening outer shield.
Quiet, here comes Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this. Crew said you'll protect us all the way to the statue.
I got 30 keys of high explosive strapped to my back. Great.
Just shut your wine traps and keep moving. We go down.
I thought I saw a second one jump out.
There you are. Why don't you make yourself useful? Ah! They're crawling down the walls!
Stop getting hit. Man, yeah, his pea shooter is doing like nothing. It might as well not exist.
No! Help! We're clear. Let's move. This is where I come in. Cover your ears. Fire in a hole. You better keep your head down, sugar.
Is Dexter holding on to Jack's ear?
Man, Jinx, what did you put in those boomsticks?
Your bad breath. Let's move.
It's bad, bro. It gets funnier every time. Except it
More of those
doesn't.
monsters.
They're coming up from behind, too. Great, now we're trapped in this slime pit.
Take 'em out. I'm trapped.
Yeah, stay away.
Watch it, pretty boy, or I'll rearrange your face. You're pretty.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Jack's my hero.
Shut up, Mom.
I really would. I would like to get to the end of this, and then it's like, surprise, you gotta eliminate your crewmates. And I'd be like, yes.
We all get killed. I wanna go home.
Ain't the smell of sulfur, Crane. Move your butts, or I'll move 'em for.
What do you mean mission failed? We just dropped dead because I got too far? Aren't the metalheads supposed
Here comes pretty boy.
aren't they supposed to
About
spawn in
time you
front
showed
first?
up. Okay, let's do this. Crew said you'll protect us all the way to the statue.
I got 30 keys of high explosives strapped to my back. Great. Yeah, why did you sign up?
Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving. We go down.
Do we have to?
He's like, "Yeah, shut your whiny traps," as he says, as the one who's always like, ah, metalhead, shoot him, Jack. I can't do anything. I'm just a little guy.
Why don't you make
Save
yourself
me,
useful?
Jack.
Ah! They're crawling down the walls! You got any? Watch it, pretty boy, or I'll rearrange your face.
I rearrange your face.
No! Help!
Yeah, I think most of the damage Jinx is taking is from me.
We're clear. Let's move. This is where I come in. Cover your ears.
I would like the camera to stop forcing me to stare this way when I'm behind the
You better keep
pipes.
your head down, sugar.
I want to watch the explosion. I don't care what the internet says about cool guys and not looking at explosions.
Let's
The
move.
Mythbusters blew stuff up all the time and always looked at the explosions, and they are very cool people. I don't care what anyone
More of
says.
those monsters.
Cool guys do look at
Coming from
explosions.
behind, too.
Great, now we're trapped in this slime pit.
Take 'em out, blue boy.
Nope, still not the rifle.
Help! Hey, man, watch it.
You're pretty handy with that iron, Blondie.
Jack's my hero.
Shut up, Mog.
Wait, are they supposed to sound like the thieves from Home Alone?
Home.
Is the one guy's name
Smell of
Marv?
sulfur, Grand.
Jinx does kind of sound like Joe Pesci.
Move your butts, or
That is,
I'll
that is
move
that
'em
actor's
for you.
name, right?
Oh, this place stinks. Let's go back.
Here they come again.
Shoot, baby, shoot! Uh-oh, I think I wet myself.
Look out!
Seems like aiming goes better when you stand
Nice
still.
fighting, man. I'm beginning to like you. Wow, beams of death. I'm staying right here till you do something about
Ouch.
that.
Look at him go.
Nice moves.
I could jump like that.
Yeah, you wish, Tubby.
Ow! Enough with the lasers! Enough with the lasers!
Okay, that done.
Ah, it really is gonna be the next hour, isn't it? This is just the stream.
Here comes Pretty Boy. About time
The
you
same,
showed up.
not
Let's
funny
do this.
lines,
Crew said
repeating
you'll protect us all the
endlessly.
way to the statue.
I got 30 keys
I would turn the dialogue off completely if I could and not suffer from it, but I need them to be like, hey, they're behind us, get them. And despite me turning on subtitles, there are no subtitles. Very smart design.
They're crawling down the walls.
Okay, never mind what I said about auto-aim.
Way to go.
It does not
This
work
is
better when
where
you're standing
I
still.
Yeah, do it, Jinx.
Cover your ears.
You mean cover your ass? Fire in the hole.
Man, remember the first time I came through the sewers and I kind of just did it, like, effortlessly? And I just blew through the whole place on my hoverboard?
Boomsticks.
You bad breath. Let's move.
Because I was distracted talking about something else that I don't even remember what I was talking about. But I was talking about something else.
More of those monsters.
They're coming up from behind, too.
Great. Now we're trapped in this slime pit.
Take them out, blue boy.
I'm getting shot.
Help me.
Die. A little help would be good. You're pretty handy with that iron, Blondie.
Jack's my hero.
Shut up, Mog.
Let's go back before we all get killed.
I want to go home.
Ain't the smell of sulfur grand?
I don't even have anything to talk about.
Move
I
your
already
butts,
talked
or I'll
about
move 'em for you.
all that's been going on with me. I beat Hyrule Warriors. I've been thinking about
This place
replaying
stinks. Let's go back.
Age of Calamity, just to have a better comparison
Here they
between
come
it
again.
and
Shoot, baby, shoot.
Uh-oh,
Age of
I think I wet
Imprisonment.
myself.
Look out! Crew was right about you. You got the magic.
Apparently, Age of
man.
Imprisonment is getting pretty good reviews, and it's like really the only downsides people have been saying about it is like, yeah, it's kind of repetitive.
Wow,
But like that's
beams of death.
that's
I'm
just
staying
any
right here
Warriors
'cause
game.
there's
Like the
something about-
Warriors games are just by nature
Look at
repetitive,
him go.
so it's
Nice
not even a
move.
flaw with this game in particular.
Yeah, you wish, Tubby.
Okay, I'm staying back here because I know the other lasers are gonna show.
Okay, that doesn't look good. Jack, you're up. On we go. We're not getting any younger.
You hurry up. I'm not getting any younger.
Keep
I'm older
moving.
than I've ever been. And now I'm even older. So would you get a freaking move on already?
Get back. I'm gonna detonate this one remotely. One unclogged sewer coming out.
Yeah, they give you Vulcan ammo here, so clearly I'm doing something wrong by not using it. And they switched me off of it. Yeah, I'm judging by all the Metalhead medals dropping. Yeah, I have not done well at this yet. Have not passed this.
You're getting too close, Jack.
Okay, well,
Help! You got an itchy trigger finger.
shoot. Let me get the Metalhead medals.
That's gonna leave a mark. Jack, I'm about to be metal meat.
These things even eat? I can't even tell. Are they supposed to be robots? Are they supposed to be organic? Also would have been a good time to Dark Jack. I probably could have screen nuked the whole squad. But I don't know. Would it,
Earning your dough today.
friendly fire is a thing, so I don't know if I would have hurt my
We're not
my
going back that way.
teammates as well. Here we go, finally at the statue.
Pretty statue.
Stand back. We're professionals. All right, boys, let's blow this sucker sky high.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the volume back
Who
up.
told you to
What do I have it at? Is it 18? Oh, there's my PlayStation taking off like an airplane.
There's what we're looking for. The heart of my gem. Thanks for the escort, buddy. We'll take it back to crew.
Seemed like Jak didn't want them to take it, but he let them take it anyway.
The bedtime stories were true. The fabled heart of Ma was hidden inside that ugly statue of the old boy. Nothing fractured, nothing gained. That's my motto. For your loyalty, you'll find an excellent gun upgrade stashed in a crate in the port.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Yeah, you know how much faster that would have been if instead of going down that way, instead of going this way, watch this. We go along here, go this way, take the elevator that was here down. Oh, I guess it doesn't work like that. There is the drop. Okay, never mind. It's almost like the level designers knew what they were doing or something. It's not like we took the most roundabout way. It's just like, oh, well, it feels like this way would have been faster. Forgetting about the ledge, so yeah, never mind. But it only took me, oh, it was 17 minutes. That's not bad. Well, at least 2 of those were the cutscene after, and then me going, hey, wait, couldn't we have just gone this way? So, yeah, let's say 15 minutes. Could have saved money on my car insurance with that amount of time. What was it? What's that other icon? Is it a gun? Is that the... So not crew, but the other guy? But still going to the same place? Ooh, well, don't run into a wall directly. So I think one thing that could have easily made this game better... Health bar on your vehicle. I don't see why they don't have a display for the vehicle health. That should be a thing. It would make several missions. It would make basically any mission that requires the vehicle easier, because then you would know, oh, this vehicle is about to explode. Let me not use it. Let me get a new one. I think the game is still kind of a little louder today. I don't know what changed. I didn't adjust anything. I haven't opened OBS since last stream, which is pretty typical for me.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Wait. No. Wait. No. What? Okay, so it's the shooting range. It's also blinking green. So I guess they really want me to go here first. Final gun! What's it gonna be? A long-range shotgun rapid fire?
All right, our own peacemaker. Now we're rocking.
Well, it only has 10 possible bullets. It better be good. I swear my movement was stopping when I was spinning. But no, not blaster. Can I quit? Quick game? Quick game. No. 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 Well, I think it auto-saved, so... Oh, look at that. I'm right back here, and I have the gun. So that's a blaster training. It was scattergun training. So no training for this gun, just free gun. Okay, cool. So this would have been handy when I had to blow up vehicles.
I have a beat on him.
Ow. I think I may have hit myself with that, but that's fine. I'm about to die anyway.
Subject not in sight.
Guards, help us!
Here's some pain.
I'm just gonna go see what Kira wants to do.
This is your Baron. I have been informed.
I was gonna make a joke about like any bridge to Jak II, any bridge to Jak I I can get, I'll take.
Suspect in
I don't really care about Kira that much.
You need purple clearance for this gate.
Purple clearance? Since when? Since when was that a thing? Thought I had all the clearances.
Get out of the vehicle. Suspect flee. Sector 5. Get out of the vehicle. High speed chase in sector 4.
You know, he's almost right this time. It almost is a high-speed chase. Except there's no one behind me on their own vehicle. The guards always come after me on foot. Except for the rare occasion where they have the gun vehicle. The gun car. But otherwise, there's never a chase. In fact, the gun cars don't even really chase. They kind of just show up, they shoot, and then they're like, oh, he moved, okay, bye. Oh, contact damage is so stupid! It's like I bumped that guy's shoulder and I did 2 damage! It's like he's not even spiky. Why does that do 2?
Moving to next sector.
I can't really complain about the health bar because it is more health than you have in Jak I. And sometimes you take 1 damage, which does mean you have 8 HP. It just means that for the most part, everything does too. So it can feel pretty pointless. But again, in Jak I, you had 3 hit points. So you could only take 2 hits before dying. The 3rd hit would kill you. So you can take 1 more hit in this game than you could in that game. Which is really silly when you consider the fact that it's 3 hit points versus 8, but it's still better. And I feel like 3 was plenty for Jak I, you know, especially with how frequent checkpoints were. And it's like if you were playing good, it didn't matter.
Dark eco freak.
Where's Kira?
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye on her. You're the talk
See,
of the
now you're
town,
too quiet.
Jack. You give the people hope. How pathetic. I would have enjoyed killing you in prison. But now, it'll be so much more fun to take you on the track, in front of the entire city. I can hear the roar of the crowd now, as everyone sees their hope die.
It's good to have you back, Daddy.
Yes, it's nice to be free again.
You know, Kira loves a winner. Someday she'll be my mechanic.
Stay away from her.
Errol's the best racer I've ever seen.
He's not what you think.
And you're a good judge of character? Ha! Look at you. People say you get angry and change. Besides, the Jak I knew wouldn't be working for a guy like Crew.
I need Crew's connections to fight the Baron. Without my... You know what? Do it your way, and I'll do it mine. Just don't come crying to me when the walls fall down.
Jack,
What is that walking
what are you doing
animation?
there, pal? Jack?
He was like doing a march.
Attention all drivers.
It's supposed to be storming out, not...
Now what are we gonna do?
You'll have to drive for the team, Daxter. We need this win to qualify for the final championship.
How hard can it be? Just hold on tight and point the thingy where I want it to go, right? And then there's the other thingy that makes it go fast. Fast is good. I can do this. I'm ready to race.
I feel like Daxter really should know how to drive. Feels like the kind of thing he should be able to handle on his own. You should have a pretty good understanding. More than that base level he was demonstrating. They were kind of flanderizing, you know, playing up his lack of intelligence there.
buddy.
Like, Daxter's not the brightest bulb, but he's not stupid.
Hey, watch where you're driving.
He's usually the one telling Jack what to watch out for. So I would say he's helpful, you know, at least observant, and not just
Oh, boy.
a moron on your shoulder. He's no Wheatley. Stop missing the boosts. This track doesn't have a jump I can make. I have to do the boosts. I have to boost into first. Oh, maybe it does. Hang on. The frame rate kind of stinks right now, which I normally wouldn't complain about, but it does feel like I'm having a bit of a hard time figuring out where things even are.
Oh, boy.
How am I in third? Mostly worried about my vehicle health right now. Yeah, there we go. There's a jump. Yeah, I swear they designed these tracks specifically so that the only way to win is to do the jumps. And not smash your head on the ceiling. That would help too. Hey, that was my boost. Jerk. As long as I don't blow up, I think I can do this. Yeah, see, here's where the frame rate really stinks. I think it's because of all the lights. There's a lot of blinking lights. The game doesn't like that. Okay, yeah, don't hit the ceiling. Not too worried about that guy, because he's probably not going to take the jump. Okay, jump didn't really help. It's fine, we got this. I just need to make it through the pretzel.
Hey, watch that.
I can boost last second if I need to.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. I didn't quite know where the finish line was going to be there. But at least I didn't blow up. Dexter's better driving than Jack. Yeah, I kind of wish the game did more stuff like this, where it's like Jack isn't interested, so Daxter does it instead. I feel like that would have been a lot more interesting if they just... more of these parts where it's just Daxter. So for as much as I complain about the minigames, it's like, it's not like Jak I didn't have minigames. It's really just the structure that makes it feel different. The fact that it, like... you're not going into a level and then being like, okay, here's 10 objectives to do. Do them in any order, and you get a power cell. Woo. It's just a more story-driven structure, because you know, you're getting missions from people, and they're like, okay, well, last time you did a thing, you did it, and then now we need you to do this thing, which is related to the thing you did before. But it's still, I don't want to say the same game, but it's, you know, it's still not that far off. But, you know, for me, definitely the lack of collectibles hurts the game. I like going around and picking things up and checking checklists.
Oh, boy.
And not blowing up. I really like not blowing up. Have you appreciated not blowing up lately? Because it's, you know, take a second to appreciate the fact that you're in one piece and you have not blown up. And if you have blown up before, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry you went through that. But yeah, I don't think that minigames are necessarily a problem, because, like, yeah, there's the fishing minigame in Jak I, there's a turret section. It's basically a turret section. You're not in a turret, but you're standing on orange eco, which lets you shoot projectiles. And standing on it makes it infinite, so you're basically a turret for that portion of the game. It's basically a turret defender part. And you get four chances, I think. And that's another part of the game I heavily associate with Christmas time, because it was Christmas time when I did that part that one time. I don't think that was my first playthrough, but it was apparently the first one I remember.
Now
I think there's a third minigame in that
handsome
game.
winner.
You did it, Daxter! You helped us qualify for the big race!
Did you ever doubt? I backseat drive for Jak all the time. Hey, when do I get the winner's big kiss?
Maybe later, if you're a good boy.
Hey there. We showed those Class 2 losers a thing or two, huh?
I saw. You drifted a little high in the turns a few times, but you hung in there. I'm proud of you, Dax.
What do you mean high in the turns? I cornered like
No?
I knew what I was
We did
doing.
great. Right, partner?
And I didn't explode once. I did better than I did as Jak. It's confirmed. Jak is a bad driver. Which is why I'm going to take another car. Because this game doesn't have a fast travel system. That's why I gotta walk. Okay, just slowing down a little more than I meant to. Imagine the amount of games that would be worse without a fast travel system. Like easily any open world game. I mean, I guess this is open world, but you know, like Breath of the Wild, it would still be good, but man, it would be such a pain in the butt if you couldn't fast travel in that game. Or like, you know, a Bethesda style game, Skyrim, Fallout. Those would be a lot more of a pain if you couldn't fast travel. Especially those instances I've had where it's like I'm full on inventory space, but I can drink this potion that will give me carry weight for 5 minutes, which I know is not enough time to walk to where I want to go to sell stuff, but it opens the it opens up the possibility of fast traveling. And the potion will end the moment you arrive at your destination, but it's still enough. It's enough to get you to a town. I was not where I thought I was going to be. I didn't mean to shoot him. I was trying to trick. I thought I was still on the hoverboard. Get out of the way. I'm hoverboarding here. Man, could you imagine playing a Xenoblade game without fast travel? Some people do that, apparently. That's a challenge that some people do.
The Baron is still up to his old tricks.
The Underground got word that several Crimson Blast bots are zeroing in on the hideout here.
They're armored bombs which seek out targets. If any of those blast bots reach this place, we're dead.
Ah, what are you worried about, old man? You're almost dead anyway.
Well, if you'd taken better care of yourself, I wouldn't be in the state I am now.
Take out those blast bots before they reach the hideout, Jak. They have proximity defenses, so do be careful.
Good hunting.
Hang on, I'm gonna take a sec to, like, let me see. Okay. I have my TV on mute, so I don't think the volume is actually changing how loud the game is being recorded at, but just in case. You know, make sure that I have it on my usual volume level, and then remute it. So, yeah, it looks like that wasn't doing anything. I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing? Just gonna go to the green, I guess. Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm already almost at these ones. Might as well do these. Oh yeah, real high-speed chase over here.
Suspect in vehicle.
Okay, glad that helped. I'm probably missing something important from the cutscene. No, it's smoking. That's working. Oh, it arcs. Okay, that's the value. Oh, okay, explodes. Okay, now it kind of looks weird having the purple arrow on there. I don't really care for its design. Gotta do this without it. Alright, I'll go for this one first, because now I know that one's... it starts closer. Long.
High-speed chase in Sector 4!
Ah, there we go. There's some purple. Ow. Oh, it's the laser's the one that that shocks me. I thought it was these guys, because they like to do that. Alright, well, now I gotta catch up with it.
We're moving in. We do this the easy way.
Okay. Yep. Now I know when it starts beeping, get away from it because it's about to explode and I can stop shooting it. Maybe this would be another one that would be better in a car. Oh, look, there's the next. Ow, okay. Yeah, alright, hey. You're not that helpful. Why is there seconds? What? Do I have to do this before a certain time? Oh, they're approaching the base. Oh, I get it now. Well, that stings. It almost makes me want to wait for them to come to me, though.
Sweeping for suspects.
Okay, let me go get these ones because they're kind of close to each other. I might encounter them together.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
If I stick close enough to it, it can't get me. Can't aim its laser low enough. Okay, I think the other one is approaching the base now, so I should probably go deal with that one. Or, no, okay. I hate the city layout. It is so bad. Such a pain to get anywhere. At least there were only 3 of them, so I can figure out the priorities pretty easily. the next one. These drops only give you like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Really need this, thank you.
Suspect in fear.
Mashing. I'm mashing the button. Okay, got it. It stops the timer when it's... Ironically, it stops the timer when that... the explosion countdown starts.
Good work, Jack. We'll all sleep a little easier tonight.
Really, because I would sleep worse knowing that they have the possibility to just send walking bombs after us. That's pretty, those are not good sleep thoughts. Knowing that in the middle of the night they could send another one. But you don't know how many of them they got. They sent 3, they could have 4. You don't know. Can take this turn and not run into the pillar again.
High-speed chase in sector. High-speed chase in sector 4.
2 more citizens.
Wish they could make up their mind which sector this is.
Suspect moving into sector. Suspect in fear. Pull over.
This was not the way to go.
Strength is our only option. Obey and be happy. Nothing so far. Sacrifice is something you should do for your city. Sacrifice for your city.
Out of the way. It's a no parking zone.
Moving to next sector.
I guess this is the way to go. I mean, I guess the map is saying that's where you want to go. The way to go if you're going to the guide.
Stop!
Or maybe Crew's not in his bar this time. Yeah, going back to Jak I, it's like, it does have vehicle sections. But I think the big difference is that the vehicle doesn't have
Continue our sweep.
paper-thin armor that makes it explode after 2 hits. I mean, I think it still operates off of your normal health bar, so you still only can get hit 2 times before you die, before the 3rd hit kills you. But you know, you still have a health bar. You can still see your health, so it feels different. It's not that different, but it feels different. Okay, don't stand on that.
Hey, back to work, Toots.
She's working, Beach Ball. Quit your yapping.
Watch it, or you'll be yet another trophy hung on these walls. Jack, I want you to throw the championship race. Just let Errol win.
You bet against us?
Jack, it's just business. You've become a symbol to those townies. They'll bet everything on a glimmer of hope. What better time to make money? What do you say, my boy?
I'd say you're
My
gonna lose a lot of
boy.
money, because I'm going to race, and I intend to win.
Oh, you little...
Yeah, you probably should have let me in on the plan before you made the bet.
I wouldn't get too comfy if I was you. Everyone's expendable.
In a hurry to die, boy? Well, we don't have to wait for the big race. We can do this right now. 1-on-1, through the city, using accelerator rings. Hit every ring from start to finish. Miss even one ring and it's over. Kira
Yeah, I know how it
always a
works.
loser, and I'll prove it now, once and for all.
You're on.
I think Jak I had a mission that was you had to go through all the rings. I mean, I know this game does, but I'm trying to make a point. I've done it before. This is not a new gameplay mechanic, Jak II. I'm just gonna sit on the screen for a moment because it's kind of funny to me that I just immediately lost. I just wasn't paying attention to my radar to know where the next one was gonna be, which I always appreciate when games do that. Excuse me. Nice cornering, nerd. Corner too tightly, and he went right into a wall. Freaking genius.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jak 1 had one where you were on the bike and you were going through rings, and you had to do it within like a certain time limit or something.
Hang on, Dax!
Because I remember there being one like up on a ledge, and it's like, how do I get that one in time? And it's like, oh, you just gotta just be careful with how you follow them. And there is a tricky jump involved, but it's not that bad. That's how I describe like 90% of the power cells in Jak 1, which is why you enjoy it. It's like, oh well, you know, it's not that bad. It's not the worst thing ever. It certainly didn't. I don't think there's anything. Oh, well, I missed one. I don't think there's anything in Jak 1 that takes me as many tries as the freaking boardwalk did in this game. And that's why I like it. It's a good. You know, I don't know that there's any collectathon I've played where it's like that nightmarish to complete. It's really just a test of patience. Of like, well, okay, how many times are you willing to reattempt this section you failed to get the thing so you can check it off your list? You know, it's like Banjo Tooie. Like, it's not a hard game. It just takes time. You know, like sure, there's the Canary Mary or like the first person sections, but like you try them enough times, you'll get them eventually. It's not like it's not difficult. It's just like, oh, you just gotta get the routing right, or you know, you just gotta mash hard enough for Canary Mary. Did I miss that ring?
Boy, that was close. No.
I'm doing great. Surprised this isn't like Canary Mary, where he gets so far ahead of you. He's like, "Oh, what's wrong? You're trailing behind me super far. Do you want to start over?" I guess Boggy does that too in Banjo 1. It does kind of bother. Oh, I missed the same ring. It does kind of bother me a little bit that it's so easy to specify Banjo Tooie for short. You just go Tooie. You can't do that with the first game. I guess Kazooie, but then it sounds like you're talking about the character. But there is no character named Tooie. There's Tootie, but the game hilariously forgets she exists. So there isn't Tootie. She's the driving force behind the first game, and then stops existing after that. Which is funny. You know, I wouldn't put it past Rare that if they did make another Banjo game, and they did the Banjo, they did the nuts and bolts thing where it's like, wow, in-universe time has been the same amount of time it's been in real life between games. And they're all like, you know, Banjo and Kazooie are old. But then you finally see Tootie again, and she's hot. Like, I would not put it past them to make adult Tootie hot. Because that's just what Rare does. It's like every character that isn't a villain is hot. Or every woman character, specifically not just a female character. Like specifically, if they are meant to be a woman, they're probably hot. Unless they're like, you know, Grunty or any of our sisters. And I know villain doesn't completely disqualify them from making them hot because there's the one villain from Battletoads. I forget her name. It's like the sorceress or something. I really want to like Battletoads, but it's definitely a game too hard for me. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it just takes enough patience. No, but I know it's like you run out of lives and then you have to start from the very beginning, and that is the kind of difficulty I don't like. I probably would have beaten Ninja Gaiden 1 by now if it weren't for checkpointing like that. Oh, you weren't supposed to go down here. Well, I should probably start over again anyway. It's okay, I love Superman 64. I don't mind flying through rings. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just like the general aesthetic of Battletoads is like, I like this. This is cool. Except it's really hard. So maybe I don't actually like this. I mean, I like the new one they made. Well, I guess it wasn't rare, but someone else. Or maybe it was rare. One that came out not too long ago. Apparently it doesn't end good. It doesn't stay good the entire way through the game, which is disappointing. But that's just what I've heard. I haven't finished it. I think I had that on Game Pass, so I probably can't play it now. I don't think we have Game Pass right now.
Bye-bye.
Watch out!
I love walls. Okay.
Hold on, Dax.
Yeah, I guess Axter doesn't have a seatbelt. One bad bump and he's going flying.
You can't handle the speed.
Says the guy in second place. Yeah, I guess I could play Battletoads with save states. That's allowed. It's not illegal. I don't know if is Battletoads 1 on the NES Virtual Console? I think it is. I think I've played it.
See ya.
Oh.
Die, freak.
Oh, I guess this is not the kind of bike that has the up-down control. It's funny because I was already thinking like, oh man, this controls differently than the regular vehicles. It actually controls good. Wow. And yeah, then I completely forgot about the fact that it doesn't have up-down. I can jump, but I don't have up-down. Yeah, I guess that's the thing that really makes that's why I say like collectathons generally aren't difficult. They're just time consuming to do. And they can have some tedious moments, but nothing that's Dark Souls. It's because usually they have good checkpointing. You know, at least decent enough checkpointing that it's not the most miserable thing to try to do if it's something you keep failing at. But that, you know, then the counterpoint is Battletoads, with not having, well, it has checkpoints, but you have lives, and then if you run out of lives, then you gotta start the whole game over, and like that's annoying.
Move over, buddy.
I guess it doesn't necessarily make it harder; it just makes it more time-consuming to do, and not.
I own this city.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say not in a fun way. Well, not like collectathons. They're tedious in a fun way. Like, no.
We got him.
You just crash into a wall.
Whoa!
In fact, you know, except for the Mario ones, and like Banjo 1. Oh yeah, I missed the ring. Well, it's okay. I'm already at the point where I was gonna miss a ring anyway, so it was bound to happen.
Proceeding as planned.
Yeah, except for like the Mario games and like Banjo 1, I think most of the collectathons I've played have no live systems, which really contributes to them being more on the fun side. You know, more fun than tedious to have to redo something.
Hold on,
I hit a person. You kidding me? How about I just hit restart instead of going to the next ring for no reason? Just hit restart. Save some time. Yeah, I think it's kind of... I don't know, I was going to say underappreciated, but I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing of, like, collectathons are pretty satisfying. I feel like not enough people appreciate how satisfying they are. Get into a level, and you sweep up all the collectibles, and then you move on to the next one. Even in cases like Banjo-Tooie, where it's like, oh, well, you can't get everything in the first go, you gotta come back later. It's like, well, is that really that much of a problem? Look, yeah, it's a little annoying to not be able to do it in one go. But all you have to do is just come back when you have the stuff you need, and then you can get everything. It's like once you know, it's like, oh, I gotta come back later. Then just get what you can, and then come back later. It's not rocket science. Like, I know I had that complaint about, like, Spyro 2, where it kind of just, like, it has these points where you have to come back later for basically no reason except for, like, a power you get. It'll have, like, one thing that's like, oh, you can't get this because you need that power from later in the game. Which is kind of stupid, but it's also not a problem because it's... Then you just... You know, the game has an in-game checklist. So you just come back to it later. You know which level you had to leave without all the stuff. Oh. No. I'll get it eventually.
Please advise. Suspect's description?
The Dark Eco
I was going to say something about Dark Eco, and then I sped past the speaker, so he couldn't finish his train of thought. Just like I'll finish my train of thought, though. I feel like we should get more games that are, like, you know, aimed to being cozy games as collectathons. Like, more collectathon cozy games. It's like, not every cozy game needs to be a farming simulator, you know? Not that they are, but exactly my point. They don't need to all be that. It's like, yeah, we all enjoy Stardew, but we don't need to keep chasing the Stardew high. Alright, I'm just gonna... Not the map. You would think by now I'd know how to work this menu. It's not rocket science. But, you know, tying my shoes isn't rocket science either, but I can still mess that up sometimes. And also the entire inflection of that whole sentence, jeez. Tying my shoes isn't rocket science, but I can still mess that up sometimes, too. You know, sometimes I miss the loop, and then... Like, you know the part where you make the bunny ears, and then you put them... You do the loop, and then you pull. Sometimes the bunny ears slip, and it's like, ah, shoot, I gotta make a new bunny ear.
Oh boy!
It's kind of a lesson, really. It's like, there's no such thing as idiot-proof. You can mess anything up.
Watch out!
All right, thanks for the nudge. Ah. You know, even walking. It's like, oh, well, you know, you're a grown adult, you got 2 legs. You can walk. Not true. Even walking can be messed up. You trip over your own feet. Or just, you know, to not know how to walk. I don't know how that would be possible. I'm just thinking of a video Code Bullet did, where he tried to get an AI to learn how to walk. Actually, I think he did 2 videos like that. Maybe even 3. Because I know he did it in 2D once, and then he did it in 3D. Which it is hilarious how... Well, I guess it's neural networks, to be more precise, not just AI. It didn't just AI generate a video of someone walking. Does this thing even have a reverse, or do I just have to keep going forward into a wall until I get unstuck? But it's funny how, like, the neural networks will take any... They will take any shortcut they can do. If the objective is to just move forward, and it doesn't actually matter how its legs move, then if it starts glitching out the physics system to vibrate and that makes it go forward, it'll keep doing that. Which is, you know, honestly, the same as humans. A human would do the same thing. If it's like, hey, the objective is to move forward, and I can't get anything else to work except vibrating, then that's what a human will do. Now, how about instead of starting over when I miss a ring, how about I just get the ring? Oh, that's illegal, apparently. Okay. I just glanced over at my game shelf, and I saw Metroid Prime Remastered. It's like, man, I hope we get a Switch 2 update for that includes mouse controls as like an appetizer for Prime 4. To be like, hey, look at the controls you can be using when you get Prime 4. It's, you know, is they released a Pikmin update recently. Pikmin 4 update. Which unfortunately does not include a frame rate buff on Switch 2. Oh, there's it.
Hold on, Dax.
Missed a turn. Which is kind of baffling. Nintendo is being really weird with their Switch 2 updates. Like, you know, we got a Mario 1 for free. We got Echoes of Wisdom for free. You know, some games you would expect to get free updates for frame rates. But then it's like, okay, Animal Crossing is getting a free content update, which won't include a Switch 2 upgrade. But the paid content is just the Switch 2 update. And, like, sure, it comes with the additional bonus of, like, oh, you can play online with more people now. But that's really it. It's the only stuff you'd be paying for is the Switch 2 upgrade. And then all the good stuff is free, which is wild. And it's only $5. Or I think that's what people are saying it's gonna be priced at. Ow! Get out of my way, lady! Can't you see we're illegally street racing here? Man, you wouldn't think running people over in a hover car would mess up your trajectory so much, but it does. But anyway, it's weird that, like, there's that for Animal Crossing. And all, you know, basically all the stuff people want except for the frame rate buff is going to be free. And then for the frame rate buff, it's $5. But then you have, like, you know, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where people were complaining that, like, oh, it's a what, $10 upgrade, and you're only paying $10, or you're paying $10 and only getting the upgrade. And, you know, the app compatibility, but, like, no one cares about the app. No one's paying $10 to connect Breath of the Wild to an app.
Whoa, boy!
Okay, finally made it out here.
Hang on, Dax.
And I don't know if the Animal Crossing thing is in, you know, in response to people being unhappy about the Zelda situation, or if they really are just, like, randomly deciding, oh, this one will be free, but then this one will be $20. and include nothing.
Whoa!
I finally went through that ring! Once again, I'm looking at my view count. It's like, I was at 3 earlier, now it's at 1. I stink. Whatever. I'm doing this because I like to, not because I'm getting views. Freaking people, get out of the freaking road!
Hold on, Dax.
Pedestrians, you don't own the sidewalk! I swear I'm getting all the bad RNG with the where the people are spawning. Yeah, I guess I didn't really have a point with what I was saying about that. With yeah, it's just weird that, you know, Pikmin 4 gets that update and adds so much stuff except for Switch 2 compatibility, basically. Which I know the speculation is like, oh, well, maybe, we're getting new content now for free, and then later there'll be a Switch 2 edition. But, like, what would they even add for a Switch 2 edition? Besides the frame rate and possibly mouse mode controls, what would they expect us to pay for? They gave us the big thing people wanted, which was being able to turn off auto lock, so what are they going to try to sell us? Also, hello, Grandy. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm apparently going to be stuck on this for an hour because I keep missing that one ring. I've missed other rings, but missing that ring certainly isn't helping.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
Thanks, one guard who apparently hates the smell of this particular part of the city. I bet the entire city smells awful because it's a dystopia. And nothing is allowed to be nice. That's why I don't like dystopias. I don't like dystopias and I don't like zombie apocalypses, because it's like, all that exists to do is be like, man, everything is awful. Isn't that awful? And all I have to say is, yeah? And? It's like, you know, at least when Slipknot sings "people equal poop," at least they do it to a great beat. You know, it's good headbanging music. I can't headbang to this dystopia setting. I don't know why I said that word. I can't headbang to this dystopian setting. I wonder if the genres do just have a problem with coming up with ideas to distinguish that, or, you know, with being able to, like, I don't want to be like, oh, they just need to come up with ideas. Like, no, I just wonder, I wonder if it's like a genre-specific problem of like, oh, well, you can't really have a dystopia without, you know, being a certain way, and then that makes them all feel the same. Or if it is the other option of, oh, actually people just don't come up with unique ideas for dystopias. But I can't even say that because, okay, see, why did that guy go flying? But then sometimes I'm the one who gets buffed by hitting a pedestrian. See? Pedestrians should always go flying. I don't even say because I hit the big guy. Because I hit the big guy and he went flying the other time. Pretty sure that was the character model that went flying. I need some water. Dexter, hit me with water. But no, I think the problem really is if there are no new ideas in dystopian settings, it's not that people aren't coming up with them. It's that the people who come up with the unique ones don't end up getting their works. Their works don't end up becoming popular. Because it's not that ideas don't exist. It's that the stuff that becomes popular is the stuff that's more familiar. Because people are always coming up with ideas. The hard part is getting people to see them. Which is the cool thing about art, is that people always have their own take on a thing. The hard part is getting people to see your vision. You know, not just in executing it, but also if you can manage to execute it, you also got to get people to stop and look at it.
Whoa!
And then you have, like, the opposite end of that problem of being so successful that you make money, and then it's like, well, now we need to make more money. You know, you need to make the investors happy or whatever. And then all you can do is the safe thing instead of the creative new take that people might not take a chance on. Which I don't even need to say how much that sucks, because, like, everyone knows. People are tired of
Hang on, Dax!
boring, samey, safe stuff. We want new.
Hey!
What are you saying hey at? Saying hey at the wall? Or are you saying hey at me for hitting the wall? Because shouting hey at me is not going to do anything about the wall. I'm still going to hit walls. It's a freaking twisty, windy city. Of course I'm going to hit walls. No, wait, okay. Here's the one I keep missing.
You can't handle the speed.
Coming through!
Oh, boy.
Man, is a relief, and so funny how the other guy isn't a very good racer either. Sometimes I can just kind of scrape him against the wall, and he doesn't do anything about it.
We'll check it out.
I think he's rubber banding in my favor.
Have faith in me.
He's certainly not rubber banding to catch up. Which I guess that kind of reminds me of what I was saying earlier about, like, well, you know, well, not earlier, but, you know, the other stream.
No!
The idea of, well, if enemies are shooting at you, they can't have perfect accuracy, because then they would just decimate you. But they also can't miss all the time, because then they're not a threat. It's like you kind of got to have that same balance with racing. You got to be able to win, but they also got to be a challenge. Which is why I think, like, almost every racing game uses rubber banding. The real trick isn't to not use rubber banding. The real trick is to make it look like there is no rubber banding. Or I guess to phrase that more correctly,
Boy,
To-
that was close.
to make it not look like you are using rubber banding. Or make it look like you're not, whatever. Too busy racing to get grammar right.
No!
The freaking people would get out of the way. Okay, so let me do this S. Excuse me. And then here's the turn that keeps messing me up. Excuse me.
No! Hold on, Dax!
Hey!
I was just about to say, watch him pass me in the last second.
Don't get too cocky, outlaw. Next time we race for keeps, and your head will be my trophy.
Ah, blow it out your ear. You were bottle fed, weren't you?
What's wrong with being bottle fed? Speaking of bottle, I needed to drink from my water bottle.
Roger. Continue.
Ah, great. We're going back to the power station. Yeah, where are you going? Where's this car turning to? It's turning into a wall. It's a good thing I took control, because he was going to crash this thing.
Roger that. We're making our sweep. Man down! Suspect moving into sector 6!
This is Samos. Jack, I need you to go out to the ruins in Dead Town and visit my old hut. It's now time to retrieve something I hid there long ago. Good luck. And Daxter, clean up my place while you're out there.
Going to a place to collect an item? Sure. Can't possibly be nothing. It's totally going to be an upgrade for sure. Okay, stop. I tried to roll and I hit my head on the wall. So I got comboed by their shockers. Can't get me. I'm in here. It's safe. Load zone is safe.
Opening outer shield.
Yeah, so now we can go across the water. So I can probably just skip right to Shamos's hut. Or is it Samos? What's his face? I'm out here exploring like there's anything to find other than these. I think I have enough for big head mode. Oh, okay, get the egg. I don't care, but it's right there. Get it? It's freaking hoverboard. Maybe I can't hover to it. I guess that's where the this is where they wanted me to start, and then I go this way, probably. Oh, wait, what? What? Turret? Oh, a robot suit. Titan suit. And its legs keep glitching.
Break the door!
Oh, okay, that is not what they wanted me to do with it. Cool. I like how the thing was off to the left and I ran off to the right and didn't even see it. Oh, okay, right here. When am I gonna have enough for another Dark Jack upgrade? Is it gonna be 200 again? Better not be higher than 200 because it's really making me wait a long time for a power that's probably not gonna be worth it. Because like, aren't both of my powers with Dark Jack screen nukes? Well, I think someone confirmed that they're all screen nukes. Oh, wait, that's not a jump. I guess they wanted it over here. Oops. Can I pull? Or only push? Okay, pull. See, why does this thing have its own health bar, but vehicles don't? Thanks for eating through my health bar. Love it. I love not being able to fight back. You know, if... I get the sense they wanted this to be like an awesome moment. Like, oh man, robot suit! It'd be a lot more exciting if I could shoot. So I'm not helpless when enemies can shoot. Also, if the camera wasn't constantly pointing down and making it hard to figure out where I'm going. And it keeps glitching out. Stop doing that. Come on, turn around. Is it not this way? Alright, let me get this. It's like, that's punch. I can apparently do a 3-hit combo, and circle also punches. Oh, I can get out. That would probably help. Okay, this part makes more sense now. And then I immediately die. All the way back to beginning. Alright, you know what? This is break time. It's good time for break time. Okay, we're back. And now I know I can get out of the thing, so I can deal with enemies better. Like, really, I feel like if any enemy shows up, I should just get out. Even regardless of if they can shoot me or not. Okay, well, forget him. He was in the way of the wall. I basically just blew the wall open on him and killed him that way. Pretend like I didn't even punch. Okay, no, I guess its melee damage is worth it. Put it over here. There. Okay. But now, I think there's a guy around the corner who can shoot. But you know what I can do? Shoot back. Okay, well, me taking the hit is not... Oh, egg. Me taking the hit is not much better, but... I guess I didn't really have a follow-up for that. Me taking the hit is not much better, but at least I got him, and it didn't drain the health on my robot. So, checks and balances, I guess. Is there anyone on this side of the wall? See, this just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like I should take the block and push it the farthest direction it can go. And it also kind of seems like I'm jumping up on the wall of the level boundary. But okay, if you say so, game. And then the other guy was over here. Got his metalhead medal. Oh gosh, there's more. Darn it. Alright, just do better. That's all I got. That's all I'm taking away from that. Was get good. And so I shall. Get off me. Okay, I think the thing I should do is just keep hitting attack when I blow open the wall. Don't even give them an opportunity. Push block. To the left. And then that's the weird thing. I push that block to the left, and then the next block is also a block that goes to the left. Okay, well, I took one less hit there, so I'm counting that as a win. Less health on robot, but more health on me. I consider that a good run. Yeah, I keep looking at the Dark Jack icon. I'm like, I wish Dark Jack was better. I wish Dark Jack didn't instantly end if you used any of its powers. I wish it didn't take so long to fill the meter to be able to use Dark Jack in the first place. It just feels like using it at all is like a waste. Because it's so hard to get, but does not last as long as you need it to just be like, yeah, I'll just do the whole level as Dark Jack. Like, you gotta make it count, but there are so rarely instances where you can make it count. Okay, I'm gonna jump up on this wall again and get this guy. Got him. Oh, I want to jump over there and get that medal, but I don't think I can make it back. I could probably make it back. Do I even need the suit going forward? Yeah, I think I need to break that wall. Okay, so then I guess I just get suit, push block against wall, and keep climbing. You know what'd be great right now is a health drop. You know, I know it was kind of hard to heal in Jak 1 from eco drops. But it's not like they never had big green ecos drop. So it's not like they never gave out health. They were the only thing crates ever contained. Like this game could be a little more generous with its health drops, and it would not be that much easier.
Smashing work, Jak. Oh, that was funny.
Okay, but now here's the hard part. I gotta get over there. But I'm over here! Oh, okay, you just throw it. Well, I sure hope that respawns. Oh good, it fell right out of the sky. I'll take it. And I will do better to aim this time. While I tried aiming better. But I guess if do or do not, there was no try, then I did not. I did not aim better. Oh, don't put it down gently. Okay, I wasn't sure where the end of that was gonna fall. I still stand by it. This sequence would be a lot cooler if the robot could shoot. And you could just shoot your enemies. Instead of having to hop out whenever there's an enemy with a gun. Okay, there. Shameless is hot. Hey, wait, you know what I just realized? You know, I'll finish that train of thought when I can get out of the suit.
I spent many a day cleaning up this place for old Greenie.
Good work, Jak. And Daxter, I suppose. Before we came through the rift long ago, I was nurturing that life seed from the great tree. It seems the metalheads are attracted to its power. Take the
Which is
seed
why this
to
place is
Old
swarming
Enough.
with them.
She will prepare it for Samus.
You mean you?
No, the other me, Daxter. My younger self needs the seed's power to become sagely.
So, let me get this straight. It's fair to say that by bringing your younger self the life seed now, we helped you become the sage you are today. We helped you get your powers in the first place. And you never thanked us?
Thank you, Daxter. Now go do it!
Okay, so in the first game, this is where you start. This is area 1. And then there is, I don't know if I can find a good, like, direction anchor. Around here in the first town, there's a boat that takes you to the island with the big glob of dark eco that Daxter fell into and became what he is. Which I think was like, okay, never mind. It's off that way, I think. Or maybe more like that way. I was gonna say, if the island was off that way, then that means that like the city was built on the dark eco. But I think it was more like that way or that way. But it's hard to tell with this being the only part of Jak 1 that survived. Yeah, I think the boat would be like there. And it would go that way. So it'd probably be that way. Where there's a whole bunch of nothingness right now. Do I still need this? I think I don't. I was gonna say, maybe I could get some collectibles with it. But what collectibles? Eggs? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna no. Gonna hover home. If I can remember which way is home. Wait. This way? So here's where the suit was. Is it here? No. Suit started there, so that means like right here. There it is.
Entering Haven City.
Do the high jump. Okay, what are the icons now? It's power plant and what? Power plant. Oh, and the soothsayer. I suppose the soothsayer is closer. So I'll hop on this and I will turn the key apparently. And I will follow the radar. I will follow the radar or die trying. You know, I just remembered. Lego posted, I think it was Lego. It was either Lego or Nintendo. They recently posted a teaser for more Zelda Lego. That's cool. I'm excited because it's clearly Ocarina of Time, Link and Zelda. And that's enough for me. That's all I need. It's like, yes! Not more Breath of the Wild stuff! Like, I like Breath of the Wild. But Breath of the Wild has been the Zelda aesthetic for a third of my life. I'm ready to move on. So I'm excited that it is. I think it's the same Link figure from the Deku Tree set, but then it was Ocarina of Time Zelda, which did not come with the Deku Tree set. I would know because the Zelda that came with it is Breath of the Wild Zelda, because it's a 2-in-1. You can either build the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree or the Breath of the Wild Deku Tree. Actually, I think it's technically the Tears of the Kingdom Deku Tree because I think it's the Cherry Blossom version. But I built the Ocarina of Time tree, so I don't know what the... I mean, I kind of know, but like, I haven't seen a picture of it in a while, so I don't remember what it looks like. But I'm pretty sure it came with a bunch of pink pieces to make the cherry blossoms. Oh, come on! It was right there! I wonder how many deaths... How many times have I died in the overworld? How many times have I died just trying to get to where I'm supposed to be?
Patrolling Sector 9.
Alright, I'm back. Only set me back by like 10, 20 seconds.
Onan says, what took you so long? We had to skip lunch waiting for you too.
You didn't have to skip
Okay,
lunch.
okay. She really says, thank you for saving the live seed. But I wouldn't say that if I were her. Give Onan the seed, and she will prepare it for Samus. Bird seed.
Back off, featherweight!
Listen, Tiny Tail. I was leading my 100th flock south before you had fur one between your legs. Not that your fur means anything.
At least I'm not some overstuffed, over-yapping, feather-dusty mouthpiece for the world's oldest professional. Jack says, have a nice day. Jack says, I can't think on my own. Jack says, go bite yourself.
That's it, rat boy. Now you've really pissed me off.
Knock it off.
Kick his
both
butt,
of you.
Daxter.
You're lucky I'm famished. Onan says take the energized life seed to young Samos in Haven Forest. It will give Samos the power he needs to finally see the forest from the trees. Go, quickly.
I think Daxter is actually pretty well written in this game. I can't say the same about Monkey Feather over there. I don't like Monkey Feather. I like Daxter, I don't like Monkey Feather. Whatever his face was, I already forget. Yeah, I think what Lego is teasing... I think the teaser is trying to set up for, like, ooh, it's gonna be Ocarina of Time Ganon. So people are speculating that it's gonna be a set like the big Bowser set from the Mario series.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
It's said series because it's like, you know, this Mario series of Lego, as opposed to Mario series of video games that I don't even have to specify as a series because everybody knows. Like, everybody knows who Bowser is. I don't have to say from the Mario series, but the Mario sets have a giant Bowser. And people are speculating that the Ganon set is going to be like that. I'm speculating it's going to be way too expensive. That is all the speculation I have. It would be nice if it's a smaller scale set, so more like a like Bionicle sized. I know it's not going to use Bionicle pieces, but it'd be nice if it's in a similar vein. You know, I don't need a Ganon set to be Bowser sized, but that's probably what they're going to do. But I feel like to keep it in, like, if they're going to include Link and Zelda, it should be to scale with the minifigures, which means it wouldn't be as big as the big Bowser. But I'm looking forward to the full reveal because I like that version of Ganon. Where am I going? Do I have to go off the map? I have to go in the direction where the map does not continue showing? Good job. Like, it would have been cool if it was any version of Ganon, but I do particularly like the Ocarina of Time Ganon, so I'd be happy to have it be that Ganon. Like, really, both that Ganon and Ganondorf designs are both really great. I do like his Twilight Princess design as well, but I feel like his hair is like... What is that? Ganon doesn't do up his hair. Wait, where am I going? Is this not the... Okay, I guess I jump down here. And then I gotta grind this, and jump, and grind it, and jump. Yeah, it's not that hard. But I bet I was gonna... I had a feeling I was gonna screw it up anyway, so that's why I was like... You know, putting emphasis on it. So this way, maybe? I'm pretty sure the objective was pointing me to the forest. Samos, hello? Pizza delivery for icy wiener. Ah, crud. You know, I know the bit is that Fry isn't that smart, and he would have fallen for the pizza delivery for icy wiener. But you mean to tell me Panucci heard that? You know, he got the phone call for that pizza, and he didn't immediately stop and go, hey, wait a moment. Wasn't it telling me to come over here? But where? I'm gonna leave and come back. Yeah, I feel like, especially for that character of, you know, the stingy pizza business, I guess, a shrewd businessman running that pizza place, you'd think he would, he would know when a pizza delivery is a prank call. Well, it is. There was a marker leading me out here, so I gotta find it somewhere. You know, if this game's portals actually link to each other, I could go back to the entrance of the forest and be like, okay, maybe I'll come back after I do the other mission, and then maybe it'll update the objective marker. Instead, if I want to do that, I have to go all the way through the city again, so I don't want to do that. There we go. It looked like it was showing this part on the map, but it should have had one directing me to stand on the platform. I think I want to go this way. I like this forest. It's very PS2 game, in a good way. This tree? Yeah, there we go.
Samos told me to, I mean, you told me to, or, well, I mean, your older version, whatever. We heard you needed the life seed.
Yes, its power will help me speak to the plants.
There he is! Roger, we're en route. I see him. Jack, protect me from these guards. I must ask the plants vital questions about our future.
I just realized how little sense it makes that this is the younger Samos. Like, he's not the one who came with us through the portal. So why is he the younger one? Are we gonna send him back in time? Is that gonna be the end goal of this game? We go back in time? Which I'm sure is gonna include a part where Jack is like, no, I can't go back in time. I'm too accustomed to this new world. And you know, that's how we get Jak III. Heavy fire and heavy casualties. Yeah, it's always those. Ooh, purple. Instead, reload. Oh, okay. Well, not helpful being down here. Trying to remember what that's from. Don't retreat, instead reload. It feels like a Borderlands thing,
Samus
but I
told me
feel
to.
like it's
I mean,
actually
you told
from
me to.
Bioshock.
Or, well, I mean, you're old.
But I can't remember what power would have had that slogan of "Don't retreat, instead reload." Maybe those are the upgrade stations that said that?
Hold your ground! Do not retreat! We lost Beta Squad! We need more men!
Oh, he's gonna shoot him.
Flank them! We're taking heavy casualties!
Why do they always say the same lines in the same order? Heavy fire, heavy casualties. There goes Data Squad!
Retreat! We lost Beta. We need more men!
We're taking heavy fire! We're taking heavy casualties!
We're taking heavy casualties!
Yeah, they really do just cycle through them in an order, don't they?
Kaido's had a fight! Hold your ground! Do not retreat! We lost Beta Squad! We need more men!
Yeah, they're just going through them in a cycle. We lost Data Squad, we need more men.
We're taking heavy fire!
We're taking heavy casualties. Do not retreat. We lost Data Squad.
We're taking heavy... Surrender! Shoot him! Shoot him! Call for backup!
Oh, a new line. I mean, not really new, but at least has not come up during this mission.
Stop!
Oh, is he the last guy? Does it not end until I kill him?
The life seed gave me a terrible vision. The Baron is planning to destroy the precursor stone. He aims to crack it open somehow. If he does this, the energy released will be beyond comprehension. It will destroy the world and more, ending all life. The plants are crying out for protection. You must stop the Baron, Jak. Stop him, however you can.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm just going back to town now. Bye. Still not sure how you're past Samos when you were the one that was in the future already. Oh, it's a bird. It's like, what is that? A hopping lizard? It's a bird. You know, now that I think about it, I suppose Jak and Daxter did come out in a time where people were starting to get bored of collectathons. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Jak II decided that it would take a different direction. I'm still disappointed.
Welcome back.
I still want a proper Jak II instead of Grand Theft Auto Jak Edition. They should do that. They should make like an alternate timeline where it is like a branching storyline sequel. So instead of, oh, they go through the portal and then Jak II happens, they do, like, they don't go through the portal and then they stay in their reality at that, or they stay in that time, and then they have a sequel there. And then they can call it Jak and Daxter 2. They can bring back Daxter in the title. Okay, looks like this guy over here wants to give me another mission. But last time I did a mission for him, it sent me off to the boardwalk.
It's Brother Jak and his little orangey pal. Thank the totem I sees you. You helped lurkers once time. You help us twos?
Look, Brooder, we've got our own problems to deal with right now.
But you no big to do ruckus you cause it dig. I know all caves like back of claw. And Mars Tomb, nowhere there. Now metalheads find hidden lurker village in caves. They bite and hurt village real bad. And me lurker brothers trapped like animals.
Hello, they are animals.
We're no longer evil lurking bad to bones, orangey boy. We good now. Metalheads are bad. They is enemies.
Yeah, I guess we're all in the same boat now.
And this ship is sinking fast, brother.
Please, save 6 lurker brothers quick, and Bruder will kiss you foot.
Don't kiss my foot. Stay away from my feet. I don't even like my own feet. You should not be kissing my feet. Oh, I didn't realize this objective was going to be taking place in the city. I thought he wanted me to go to the dig. No, we're doing this again. They better not be in prison ships. Ah! It's the exact same mission. Do I have to get them in my car too? I gotta get them in a car. It's the same mission! Except weren't there 4 before and now it's 6? This is so lame!
Get more cruisers in here.
I am genuinely not happy that they're doing this, because this is just... Why? This is just fluff. Okay, let me think of something else to say instead of sitting here complaining about fluff. Ow. Okay. I mean, I at least know the strat. It's to not do that. I need a new car. Yeah, probably. Oh, wait, okay, that's better. Not great, but better. I thought I was on a bike, which would not have been good, but this is better. I'm gonna go this way. When you're telling me that way, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, do I have to deliver them each to their own delivery points? I can't reuse delivery points. Fine. I guess now that I think about it, I suppose video games at this time, like Spider-Man. I feel like Spider-Man video games at this time were doing the exact same thing, where it's like, yeah, we know you want to like go beat up Venom and Sandman and stuff, but deliver these pizzas within 3 minutes. So again, I can't really blame Jak II for being the way it is. I can still be unhappy about it, but I should blame it more on the decline of platform collectathons than specifically the developers not wanting to do Jak and Daxter 2. Get out of the way! I still think their focus group was wrong, though. They're freaking focus testing. Like, this looks like a game my little brother would play. And I still think they should have gone in the other direction. It's like, oh, you think it's a bright and colorful game? We'll show you bright and colorful, and then make it even brighter and even more colorful. Oh, he fell in the... Oh. He fell in the water. Oh! Okay, well, now I know an additional step to the strat. Don't be above water. Also, go the right direction when you're flying through the city.
Stop the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Stop the vehicle!
Yeah, they just chase me on foot all the time. And then they're like, high-speed chase! It's very much not high speed if they're on foot. Actually, okay, I'm wondering something. Is this... Are they leaving me in a loop? So, like, okay, get this guy. My freaking bike will stop. Oh, it does have a... It's square! Stop. Just let the guy get on my bike. Yeah, square is the brake the whole time. Okay. So I get this guy. And then his delivery point is over here. Oops. Well, yeah, you know where you're going. Oh, you take 3 shots. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Okay, there's the next guy. I think it's kind of defeating what I was saying. I think they laid them out on loop. So what I was thinking, what they were doing, it almost is. Let me get my arrow out. I'm getting a lot of usage out of this in this game. So it seemed like it was gonna be like, oh, okay, you start here, so you can go this way and then get a guy here, and then drop him off. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm okay. I'm here. Get it, whatever, you know, get a guy, and then his drop off point is like here, and then it's close to like the next guy, and then his drop off point is here, and then the next guy. But yeah, they're actively moving around, so it is not a loop, but it's at least in the west side of the city.
He disappeared!
He disappeared. Yeah, you can even see the little parts on the bike open up to do the reverse engines. That's neat. Would have been helpful to know that a little sooner. You know, for when I was doing the bike race. Okay, apparently, yeah, there... Well, I don't know what I'm saying yeah to. Apparently, there were multiple drop-offs. There were some guys who get dropped off at the same point, so... Huh. I mean, I guess I didn't really need to know the brake button for the race, because, I mean, for one thing, I won. And for two, I think it probably is better for your speed to let go of the accelerator as you turn instead of hitting the brake.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Keep away from me!
No!
Well, this is certainly a lot less annoying now that I know the brake. Yeah, a lot more doable. Doesn't mean I like it, but it's doable. Let's go get a guy who's over by the water. Just try to not drop him in the water. First, I should get a new bike. Yeah, cars can reverse too.
Open fire! Suspect fleeing into Sector 5! Stop! Get out of the vehicle!
You know, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do Jak III next. What are you doing? Stop. hitting the-
Suspect moving to Sector 6.
Get in the vehicle, dude. Where are you going? What is he doing?
Fleeing into Sector 5.
He's hovering. What is he? Where is he going?
No!
Get out of the vehicle! Suspect in vehicle.
Come on, you're so close. Come on.
Take him out!
Don't know what was up with that. Oh, okay.
Chase in Sector 4.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Please don't blow up.
Suspect moving to Sector
This guy is already in my car. I don't need to have to put him in another one.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
I don't want to have to put him in another one. Where is that pointing me? It's pointing me through a wall. Oh, okay, back there. So I missed my turn.
Call in more Hellcats.
I think there's another one right there.
Get more cruisers in here. Pull over!
Yeah, I'm still not sure if I want to do Jak III next, but I think keeping in the theming of this game, maybe I will play Grand Theft Auto next. Start marathoning those games. But I gotta figure out if I can get them. Oh wait, that's not the transport. That's just some random civilian.
Suspect's
Oops.
description.
Sound the alarm!
At least this guy knows how to get in a car.
Arrest him.
I'm gonna assume that this guy wants to go to where the last guy was. I just got a message on my phone. I should check that out. In case it's Discord.
Stop the vehicle.
Yeah, it's going same place as the last guy.
Call in more Hellcats.
Okay, hang on, let me check that. Okay. Nothing important.
Get more cruisers in here.
Okay, don't blow me up.
Out of the vehicle.
It's amazing how you can get a free car with this weird trick called hijacking. I'm surprised people don't do that in real life. It's like, come on, it's a free car. For legal reasons, I have to say, do not carjack people. It is illegal. It is illegal and bad. But in video games, it's fun. Sure, we all hate the moral grandstanding of like, oh, you can't do that in a video game because that would make you do it in real life. Like, no. No, it's fine to have stuff that you wouldn't do in real life in video games because it's fiction. It doesn't matter. I can steal people's cars and run them over with it in a video game. I'm not going to do it in real life. Because you know the thing about doing it in real life? Is that if you do it in real life, there are consequences.
Goose snake, heroes to lurker people you be. Bang out just in much happy thanks. You honorary members of lurker tribe now. We no forget, if ever you need us, we help you.
Sweeping for suspects.
I want to say like the last mission is going to be last for tonight, but that would make this a short stream, and I don't want to shortchange you.
Suspect fleeing into Sector
Especially not after that one where I had to shortchange you because the power went out.
More Hellcats.
But right now I'm like,
Chase in Sector 4.
not really feeling the game right now. We'll keep going.
Suspect in vehicle. Stop the vehicle.
I guess the bright side with Jak II or Jak III being more based on the vehicle. At least that means you get a vehicle that is yours that you can use all the time. Maybe not like the hoverboard, but I don't know, maybe there was, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played Jak III. I don't know if I've said this yet. I've tried playing Jak III as well, where, you know, I got stuck on Jak II, so I'm like, I'll just skip ahead to Jak III. And then I didn't like Jak III either. And I don't know how far I am in Jak III, maybe like an hour. I've done like 3 missions. I've been to the arena like 3 times.
Hey there, sack of nerves. How's the stuff going?
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is Core tells me we've got enough power online to keep the shield walls up. So for now, the city's safe. But I don't know how long the system can hold.
And the bad news?
We've detected a cluster of metalhead eggs growing up at the strip mine site. Now you gotta go back there and find a way to destroy those eggs before they turn into a whole new army of creatures.
I noticed the crane was lifting a large metal container. If we could jump onto the container, we could drop the crate from above.
Hi, jump, drop. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Come on, Dax. Let's go.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
No, that guy definitely said, be advised, I'm on foot. That was what that guard said. Be advised, I'm on foot. Did not say suspect. Is this not where we're supposed to go? We gotta go through the other portal? Weren't we talking about dropping a crate from one of these cranes? Oh, I missed the grind. But see, it's okay because the checkpoint was right over there, and I have infinite lives. So dying in a stupid way at the beginning doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, I didn't know that. Roll over the crates and it just gives you the ammo. That's nice. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. I already forgot what I was... the exact phrasing of what I was saying. I have already ruined my own joke by forgetting what the joke was. Oh, it just leads back here. Okay, well, then where are we going? Game? Where? Do I have to...
Hey there, sack of nerves. How's the stuff going?
Okay, I'll watch this
I've got
again.
Good news and bad news. The good news is Core tells me we've got enough power online to keep the shield walls up. So for now, the city's safe. But I don't know how long the system can hold.
And the bad news?
We've detected a cluster of metalhead eggs growing up at the strip mine site. Now you gotta go back there and find a way to destroy those eggs before they turn into a whole new army of creatures.
I noticed the crane was lifting a large metal container. If we could jump onto the container, we could drop the crate from above.
Hi, jump, drop. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Come on, Dax. Let's go.
Seal off the area.
I guess I'll try exploring some of the blue. Like, I would think if we were going anywhere else for that mission, then the objective marker would not be pointing me back to the power plant. It would be pointing me, like, if we had to go to the forest, it would just tell me, go to the forest. Ah! Ow. Well, at least I didn't hit those ones. Hello, egg. I got 40 of them. What does that do for me? Well, if I get 4 more, I can get small head mode. Let's start on big head mode. Let's see what that looks like. Here's a bobblehead. I don't know what I expected. Whatever happened to bobbleheads? They just got replaced by Funkos. That's it. Why don't their heads bobble anymore? Do people not like that anymore? They want their figures to be stagnant. I guess it is cheaper to make a stagnant figure. That's probably why Z-Vols won't come back, is because they're a bunch of parts and molds and stuff. It's like, why do that when we can make it as cheap as possible? Because no one's getting tired of everything being made as cheaply as possible for maximizing profits. I mean, like, I've heard the defense of Funko that it's good that there are cheap figures in the world, like Funko, so that people can get figures of the characters they like and not pay an arm and a leg to get them. So I don't mean to be like, Funkos are bad because they're cheap. Like, no. If you like Funko, that's fine. But if you'd rather spring for something, you know, better, that's also fine. Ow. Okay, well, okay. Okay. Ah, no! World jump failed. Ooh, a checkpoint. World jump failed me, but it's not gonna fail me again. Because this time I'm not gonna use it. This part's fun. I like this. I like this level. Like, it's kind of like a hoverboard area, but it's not, like, forcing me to use the hoverboard, except for the grinds, but, you know, it's not forcing me to do this grind. Oh, well, I missed. There we go. I like that. That was a good mission. That was fun. It was platforming. I'm just saying, I like to platform in platformers. Well, that was really cartoony. Moments like that really stand out when the rest of the game is like, I gotta kill Baron Praxis. So we did it, right? We dropped great.
I can't believe it. We were so close. The Baron stole the precursor stone right out from under us.
Yeah, that happened like 5 missions ago, dude.
Hard work. Torn has betrayed the
You see what I mean about the mission structure?
Torn
It's like,
well, he was protecting one of our own.
it's paced
We must
weirdly.
get that stone back.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I've underestimated this Baron, and now it appears he has taken the boy as well. Think, what will the Baron's next move be?
Well, if I had the precursor stone with all that power, I'd use it to build a giant palace. A palace with the biggest harem of women the world has ever known. And there'd be a swimming pool filled to the brim with chocolate. Slightly minty. Yeah, a massive pool of gooey chocolate. Then the
You
girls
don't
and
want
I
to get
would
covered in
jump
chocolate.
together. What?
I want you to go out to the drill platform again. If you can destroy the main control tower there, it should temporarily stop the Baron's use of eco to harm us.
Seal off the area.
So, like, I don't have any experience getting covered in chocolate, which may surprise you. Wait, what? We gotta go back in? What? Hello? But the thing I've heard about getting covered in chocolate is it doesn't wash off. Now imagine being covered in fur and then getting covered in chocolate. And trying to wash chocolate out of your fur. Yeah, Daxter, you don't want a chocolate swimming pool. I don't care if it's slightly minty. Okay, what part of this level am I going to before I run off? The other way, imbecile. I was gonna say, assuming the store opens. Well, maybe it won't have to. Let me try knocking. Knock. Knock. It's Jak. I guess to go back to the topic of figures, I do really like the Good Smile figures, the Nendoroids. Those are really good. I don't even really care for chibi styles, but those ones are good. They're well done. I would like to get more of them, but it's like every time there's a character I want to get, by the time I know they exist, they're already sold out and are selling for like $100. So, hooray, scalper culture, yay. You see why we don't need dystopian fiction? We're already living in one. Oh. Yeah, I deserve that. Now, the world isn't as bad as you think it is. It's just easier to find bad stuff than good stuff. Because that's you know, the thing about good and bad is that when things are going good, people tend to not talk about it. But when things are going bad, they will let you know. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like, oh yeah, I had a nice lunch today. I had some lumpia and it was good. I don't normally eat lumpia, but we had some, so I was like, yeah, why not? And it was good. Like, no, but I tell you if I had a bad lunch. Although, not normally want to complain over food. Normally, I eat food, and then I'm satiated, and there is no need to complain. Okay, what am I? What I? Hello? Will it go? Will the elevator go up if I'm not in robot suit? No. I like how the voice clip went slightly longer because the loading was itching. Dexter, you don't have to be right up against the glass like that. You don't have to press your nose right up against the glass. You know, had to be first in line. Not really sure how I'm supposed to do that without getting lasered, but here we are. Try grabbing something. Hello? I don't have a ground slam. Maybe the elevator doesn't work if I'm in the suit. Sure seems like it wants to move. Hello? I guess I just got a platform in this platformer? What? I really hope that by the end of this level, we see the, Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta get it. Oh, okay. I got this. I hope I get 200 by the end of this level, and then when I'm done... Oh! Oh, nice. Oh, very convenient. I genuinely wasn't expecting it to do that, and I actually would have been okay if it didn't. But it's nice that it did. Okay. I hope that we can get another Jak Power when we're done. I would be a little upset if we don't. Because of, like... I mean, I guess they're all gonna be screen nukes, so I don't really need a new Dark Jack power. Like, when's the last time I used Dark Jack? I have not used Dark Jack at all tonight. That's how situationally too powerful he is. Like, he is so powerful that he becomes situational because you want to save him for a situation in which you need that much power. But I still want another Dark Jack power. Oh, I was going to try to jump it. That is not how that works. The tiny steps to get it to turn around. Hang on, let me just... Oh, it's all fire. Okay. It's like, okay, what's the catch? Uh-oh. Nope. No! Dang it. I was wondering where it was going to put me back, and I knew. I knew it was going to be the beginning. I'm also supposed to be doing 10 of something. So maybe I missed some of them. Are they on the map? Oh, okay, they're all the way at the end. So yeah, I don't gotta worry about them till I get over there. Can I, like, destroy this? No. Wait for it to fire, and then... Well, there we go. I did it without getting shot. Now I know where to leave this. I still don't understand these guys. Why do they sometimes on 2, sometimes on 4 feet? I do not understand them. Wait for the fire. Even though we're a big metal suit, you think we could just walk through it and be fine. I would make a joke about, like, oh, I guess this thing's got the melting point of something with an easy melting point. But yeah, I'm not a chemist. I don't know stuff's melting points. I mean, obviously there's ice. It's very easy to melt, but I wanted to say a metal. Jack, what the feff? Why are you so bad at aiming where I'm pointing you? Okay, simple lasers. And then it's along the bridge of fire. Jump on this. And then this is where I died, so let's not die. Only a little singe. Okay, there. Like, where to go? And I think we're at the end. I think the map filled in almost all the way except to the part I needed to be at, so I think that meant I died at the end. So good job me. I get gold star for that. Get off me.
Alert.
Have I-
Cooling system failure. Emergency
Have I damaged
overrides
3 of them
initiated.
already? Gotta pick up the metals.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated. Alert.
Oh, each
Backup cooling
face
system
is...
failure.
Okay.
Emergency overrides initiated.
So I gotta come back over and destroy more faces on this.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
And then there's 2 more over here? Yeah.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
Gotta run! Gotta run!
Backup systems failing.
What was the mission I was expecting to have an escape sequence on? And it didn't, but this one does. So I may not have been right about that mission in particular, having an escape sequence, but I was right. One of these missions would have one. Why are you still
Backup
flaming?
systems
Oh,
failing.
dude! He didn't double jump!
Backup systems.
Okay,
failing.
well, I'm glad it had checkpoint. I don't understand why it's there, but I'm glad it had checkpoint. I'm glad to do this as Jak, and not the clunky robot. Platforming is more fun when you're playing as the character you're supposed to be playing as, instead of a secondary moveset. Or dare say, tertiary moveset? You know, if you consider the vehicles as your secondary moveset, or even Dark Jak your secondary moveset. I guess you could call Dark Jak your secondary, and then the vehicles are tertiary,
Eco-grid unstable.
which means the mech is like a word I don't even know. Fourth-tiary, quad-tiary. Open faster, door! I don't think I made it out in time.
Backup systems failing.
That was funny time to die. Because I swear I was right at the end. Okay, I was gonna say don't get shot by these lasers a bunch of times.
Eco-grid growing unstable.
See, I feel like again, my defense of 3D platformers. I feel like there's a lot we can learn from the past of 3D platformers, and we don't have to necessarily just write them off as a dead genre that no one's interested in anymore.
Backup systems failing.
I feel like there are plenty of ways we can learn from old platformer collectathons and improve upon the formula from there. Like, I don't think Banjo-Tooie's problem was having too much to do. I think part of the problem was that sometimes you were just Banjo, and sometimes you were just Kazooie, and sometimes you were Mumbo, and sometimes you were a
Eco-grid growing
transformation.
unstable.
So you're basically playing as 5 different characters, collecting all the collectibles. And I think that's one of those genre tropes that we can maybe do away with for a future potential successful return of 3D platformers. Is don't break your game up into a bunch of different movesets. Just have the one moveset,
Eco-grid unstable.
unless it's fun. Unless you have a specific fun idea, like Dark Jak. Like, you know, just if you want to do a Dark Jak, just don't literally do Dark. Like, don't have it just be a nuke, and that takes forever to recharge. Don't tell me I gotta get into... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't tell me I have to actually get into the portal.
Another blow to the Baron, my good friends. Very soon, our fortunes will change.
Like, I guess my point is, if you want to have another moveset, you gotta have an idea for a fun new, alternate gameplay mode. Like any change in gameplay style, it's gotta be fun. It's gotta be worth it. So yeah, you could make a Banjo 3E, or I guess it would have to be Banjo 4E by now, because Nuts and Bolts was technically 3E. Do Banjo 4E and have your transformation, but make the transformation fun.
This area is off limits.
Or you don't even have to use the word fun, as long as it's satisfying. As long as it's worth it.
Patrolling sector 9.
So it doesn't have to explicitly be like something where you're like, oh man, this is fun. Because, satisfying is different from fun. Right? I feel that fun is like an exciting emotion, where satisfaction is just like, this is enjoyable. But I guess I don't know where the line is in video games, the distinction between fun and satisfying, but
Moving to next sector.
I'm thinking something like clearing a line in Tetris. Or not just a line. Getting Tetris in Tetris. You drop the I piece and it clears 4 lines at once. That's a Tetris, if you didn't know. There was a move called Tetris in Tetris. That's satisfying. I don't know that I call it fun, because I'm not going whee when I do it. But it's satisfying. Or the general game feel can be satisfying to do something, but not necessarily fun, outwardly fun, like, making you go wee, apparently. Because apparently I don't have fun unless I'm going wee.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector. Remember, even friends might be enemies.
Oh, I guess I'm going to Kira. I don't know why I thought I was going back to home base.
No!
Suspect in vehicle. Ah! Suspect in vehicle.
I'm surprised my tail fin there didn't hit the wall.
Ugh.
I was pressing circle to brake. That's why I've been such a bad driver, because circle doesn't do anything. Okay, no, I'm just generally a bad driver. Square didn't save me. The brake didn't help me take that turn and avoid the car.
I'll show you guys what I've been working on if you promise not to laugh.
Ooh, I love surprises, and I love to laugh. Show me, show me.
I've been building a replica of our crashed rift riding machine from old artifacts.
That's my girl.
But I'm still missing 2 pieces.
Figures.
Vince says I need an artifact called the Time Map and an old energy gem history books called the Heart of Mar. And I've looked in every book on precursor history I can find, but the rift ring seems to have vanished.
You did all this? I mean, that's useful.
Will you two stop moping around and make up already?
I've seen the Heart of Mar.
But
Crew
they're
have
not
it. We'll
moping.
get those 2 artifacts, Kira.
Attention all drivers. The Class 1 championship race is about to begin.
Well, here goes. The race of my life.
Jack, I just wanted you to know, well, you're the best racer I've ever seen.
Hey!
Never
what
mind the
about
fact that
me?
Daxter won
I
the
helped
last
get us
one.
Here.
Do you want to drive?
Against that crazy loon arrow? No way! You got the handlebars, brother. And you'd better keep us alive or I will never speak to you again. Obviously.
Leave him in the dust, Jack.
Imagine that game, where Daxter's mute and Jack is the talking one.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
It would be funny to go from Jak 1, where Jack doesn't talk and Daxter does, to Jak 2, where they both talk, and then Jak 3, where Daxter is mute and Jack talks. It's like bookending or something. Except I don't think that's how that term works. But it would have been funny. I could tell you I would have laughed. What? Oh, cutscene. Like, what happened?
I want more than just to win, eco-freak. I want you!
Greetings, racers! Today, your nerve and skill will be tested for our amusement. If any of you should by some small chance beat our grand champion, Harold, then you will be awarded a month's supply of eco! And a short
But
tour
what
of the
color
palace
of
to see how
eco?
you have lived. Good luck, and die bravely. Ready?
You keep talking about eco like it only comes in one color. Even though this game is all about how how Jack is full of dark eco, and it's making them all angsty.
Move over! What? Where'd you come from?
Also, that is a funny voice line to get when you have barely had a chance for each other to... Oops, I hit no. Like, the race has just gotten started, and we're still all grouped together, and he's like, what? Where did you come from?
Go!
I don't know if square is working as the brake here. I think?
Freak.
Learn to drive! No! Hey! Whoa!
Oh, it sounded like Daxter said learn to drive, and then Jack replied, no. No, he went, whoa.
Go!
Hey, watch it!
I just realized how hungry I am right now. I could go for some chicken nuggets.
Whoa, boy!
I don't know if we have any right now, though.
Whoa!
I think. No, don't die in the pit for a third time. Not gonna expect to win on any attempt right now
Oh, boy!
until I can survive one whole lap. Is that an obvious shortcut? Why is that there? That's silly. Why is the shortcut so obvious? At least in the other ones, you had to jump to take the shortcut. It didn't look like a shortcut until you think about the fact that you can jump. Well, I survived one whole lap. Now I think I can win.
Go!
Stop taking my speed boosts.
Hold on!
I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear I'm not dying in the same pit over and over again for comedic effect.
Looking sloppy, Jack.
We've just gotten started, dude. Stupid pit. I don't want to be playing into the pit right now. I don't think that game looked fun. And it's based on a stupid book. Five Nights at Freddy's should not be introducing book lore into the games. It's muddying the lore waters. You know, I keep seeing a video popping up in my suggestions that's like, Five Nights at Freddy's lore is crazy.
Oh, boy, that was close.
And I keep seeing it, and I think, is it? Or are you just looking at the books as well?
Coming through!
Because, like, yeah, if you include the books as part of the lore, then, like, yeah, it's you got sound illusion discs and Phasgoo, and, like, yeah, it's ridiculous and stupid. Which is why we don't talk about the books.
Whoa!
Ignore the books.
Learn to drive!
It's like, okay, I think the Mimics inclusion in the games is good. But that's, you know, an entire company and, like, bleeding into
Boy, that was close.
the history of Fazbear Entertainment. You know, we got some lore we weren't expecting to get from there. We got Chica's origins, which are apparently not with Fazbear Entertainment, as well as Roxy. And it really brings the question of what other characters could possibly not be original creations of Fazbear Entertainment. What was stuff they just bought out? But we didn't need Into the Pit. We didn't need a story about a boy who finds a time-traveling ball pit and his dad gets replaced by Springtrap and no one but him notices. That's stupid. So yeah, if you're including that as part of the lore, yeah, it is pretty crazy. Stupid pit. Like, people talk like the lore is super confusing, but like, yeah, it's probably only just if you're including the books. Like, what's so confusing about ghost children haunting robots and trying to get back at their killer? It's not rocket science. Well, oh, wait, what's the story version of rocket science? It's not Shakespeare. I don't even know if Shakespeare's that hard to understand. I kind of want to watch, like, movie versions of Shakespeare plays. That sounds like it could be fun. But I gotta know the good ones. They can't just be an adaptation. They gotta be the adaptation. Okay, leave me alone. I'll use my boosts on the shortcut. So really, the hard part is going to be not falling into the pit and time traveling back to when my dad is Springtrap.
See ya.
So that's the part I gotta look out for, is like right here. Let off the gas. There. Okay, I've got this down. Except I keep missing that second shortcut. But it's fine, maybe? Potentially? Don't keep running into that wall. I just need to survive lap 5. Surviving 5 nights? How about surviving 5 laps? Speaking of Freddy's. 5 laps at Freddy's? Oh, when's that coming out? I thought it was coming out this year, and it's apparently not out yet. It's on my Steam wish list, and it's not out yet. Still says coming soon. That was close. I did it. I got the lifetime month supply eco and the purple key.
A brave man of the people. And who is this worthy opponent? In my world, good men are either bought or broken. So which is it going to be?
Surprise.
Your world's not good if it involves bribery. Don't act like you got the moral high ground.
It's over, Jack. All the heroes died long ago. Only survival remains, by whatever means. This city is mine. These lives are mine. This war is mine. And in war, people die. Kill it. Look out!
Yeah, I don't like Jack. The Baron's not a good villain. He's stupid. That guy just explode himself?
Take him out! Here's some pain!
Yeah, like he's talking to me like, in my world, like I care about what's going on in his world if it involves bribery and torture. Like, why should I be listening to what you have to say? If you're corrupt, if you're gonna talk to me about how corrupt you are, why do I care? You know, okay. I don't know how close I am to the end. I feel like this could be it. I want to say I'll save it for next time, but I should at least take a look at what it's like. I should at least take a look at... Stop! Jeez. I should at least take a look at what this mission is going to be. Suspect on foot? Not true. I was on a hoverboard. And then I drowned. And now everything is okay. Oh man, okay, no. Not saying that joke. That is too dark, even for me. A joke popped in my head and I'm not saying it. Instead, I will say... what's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels. There, you can have that joke instead.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
How about another one? What's black, white, and red on the top? A penguin wearing a fez. Not a good joke, but it is a fun mental image. Get out of my way.
Stop! Arrest him!
Is it right over there? Yeah, I feel like this is supposed to be like the final level, where you go into the Baron's palace directly and confront him in his own house or something. I'll at least see if I can get it done. Because if, like, I think there's enough time that if we beat the level tonight, then yeah, we could beat the game. If it is the final level. But there's also enough time where if I get stuck on it for 20 minutes, I'm not going overtime for nothing.
You are authorized to shoot to kill.
It's like we're at 3 hours right now, which is how I'd like it to go, but...
You need purple clearance for this gate.
Like, if I can manage to beat this, whatever the stage is, and that's the end of the game, then yeah, I'll go overtime. Is it just gonna lead into a boss fight? That'd be cool. Hello? Are you gonna attack me or do I attack you? Hello? Okay, we just move on. If the Baron's throne room. If you can see it, you can go to it!
Back where we started, huh?
Don't play with me. All along you've been trying to undermine our war with the metalheads. Whose side are you on?
Listen, Ashlyn, your father's planning something terrible, and if
My father can destroy the metalhead armies once and for all.
he
Is this
cracks
place
open the
moving?
precursor stone, the explosion will kill all of us. Don't you get it?
That's right. Not so hard, huh? Even I can figure this one out.
Don't you move. Vin, come in.
What? What? I've got my hands full here, you know?
You know all about the precursor stone myth, right?
Sure. I did my economic energy doctorate on pre-Curian theoretical physics. Why?
What would happen if the precursor stone were to be, say, violently cracked open?
Great. As if I didn't have enough to keep me awake at night, you give me one more thing to dread. Thank you very much. If someone actually had the stone, according to my calculations, a runaway eco surge and cracking open would theoretically destroy everything.
Everything?
All things.
Yeah. We already knew that. We didn't need to hear her get caught up on the situation.
Bye-bye.
Trust me, Ashlyn, we have to stop him.
I'll try to find out more. But right now, my father is meeting crew at a secret weapons factory near the dig. Here, that's my top-level security pass. It'll get you into the factory, but it won't get you back out. We never had this conversation.
Don't worry, I already forgot. Security pass acquired. I don't know where black security goes. But yeah, I guess I gotta get out of here first. No! Let me shoot him before he shoots me. Okay. I guess Theta Squad just jumped off the thing there. I like I was running around circles trying to figure out what to do. I know he wasn't programmed to do that, but it was almost like he was... Sorry, I'm laughing at that, because that was not how that death is supposed to happen, and also probably should not have been a death. There we go, that's better. Bye. Okay, there's a shooting thing here. Can I shoot it? No. So it's just an obstacle. Oh, but they're shooting. I can shoot them. They're an obstacle and an enemy. You know, enemies often get, like, thought of as separate from obstacles, but enemies are a form of obstacle. Ooh, healing. Hello? What do I do? Well, not that.
I need cover fire.
They were standing there doing nothing! Guy A is shouting about how he needs backup, or cover fire, or whatever he just said. And then Guy B and Guy C are just standing there. And that would be why they limit your ammo to 10. Okay, so I can break the window. Why? Oh, grind it on the jet board. Okay, thank you, game. Well, now I know. So next time it's just... Don't you die there. Just a matter of execution.
You are under arrest.
It is so cheap that they do that.
Get moving.
Oh, Guy C wasn't paying attention this time. Guy B did, but Guy C didn't. He didn't see. Oh, is it home too? Really want to get all this ammo before it drops, or before it despawns. There we go. Yeah, that really was not super clear. I keep thinking I'm spawning with big head mode on. Yeah, whoever said Vulcan's the best gun in the game, I have a differing opinion. Okay, now that I've survived that part. Ow, okay, wait, let me even just see what's going on first before you blow me up with a turret. Oh, it's locked, of course. Hello? More ammo. More health. The fact that they're giving me health makes me think that this is going to be longer than anything else. It's supposed to be a long, tough section. It's caught between section and sequence. And clearly this gun's shining moment. Peacemaker. Ooh. Ah, I jumped right into a pit. Yep. Figures. It's mainly the jetboard grinding that I'm not liking. Not liking that being in these... Being in this area with... I don't know how you survive. Being in this area with less ground. Now that guy who shouted, "Your history," he's kind of right. I am from the past. I am a form of history. Okay, there we go. Now I can get to that without getting hit. Which means I don't even need to stop and get the health. See, I don't like this. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to shoot, but that's fine. I don't care for this part being here. What? I was holding square! Oh, wait, I didn't shoot the people first. Oh well. At least now I'm... Oh. I was gonna say, at least now I'm back to full on Peacemaker ammo. This definitely feels like a Ratchet and Clank gun. Like, I have not played a lot of Ratchet and Clank, but I feel like that is very much a gun you would find in Ratchet and Clank. In a good way. Okay, now don't jump in there when the turret is firing. How's my stuff doing? Good. I am one metalhead thing away from 200. So if that is indeed the next goal, okay.
I need cover fire! Taking heavy casualties!
Ratchet and Clank and Jak II were made in the same office. Yeah, it makes sense. How you doing, Boba Fett? Or Bobo Fett. I said Boba. No! See, that's why I don't like the grinding being used in this particular part of the game. Well, if I'm gonna die in a stupid way, it should at least be in the first 3 seconds.
You are under arrest! Do not retreat!
I consistently stay at 9 ammo for this part. It seems like if you kill them with this gun, they drop the ammo, so shouldn't be too hard to keep it filled. Excuse me? Jak, why you shoot the ground? I wonder if I even need to shoot the window, or if I can just get on the hoverboard and break the window that way. If only this were Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and we had parachutes. I'd just jump out the window and pull out a parachute. Made by Leonardo da Vinci. And then, of course, we would have to assassinate the Baron with the double hidden blade. I mean, I guess we don't need to use both of them, but we would have the double hidden blade. What if I go around this way? Oh! Plane outside, making the discomforting sound. But nope, now it's making normal plane sounds, so everything is fine. Keep giving me dark energy like I'm gonna use Dark Jak. But now, you know, I know that it can skip an entire chunk of boss health. So why would I use it for anything other than that? Since it's so hard to refill. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this gun to shoot this. Not waste the good ammo. Yeah, maybe I was meant to go along the rail that way. Okay, was that the part I stupidly died on? Have I broken my new distance record? I think I have. Would have been a good time to see if my hoverboard could break the windows. I'm not chancing it. I know how the roll is in this game. I don't trust it. There we go. Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me. One little gap. Those stupid platforms were not connected. Ammo drop based on what gun you don't have full ammo for, unless you have full ammo on each gun. Ah. think that message came a little late, but... So at least my chat is refreshing this time. See, this is why I don't like sky areas in games. Like, everyone complains about ice areas. I complain about sky areas. I know this is barren fortress themed and not, like, sky temple themed. But it's the same design principle of a bunch of bottomless pits. I'm forgetting the buttons. Yeah, I don't like area. You know, sky areas are designed with a lot of bottomless pits, just like this place. And I don't like it. Because right now, my main enemy isn't the actual enemies that shoot at me, because I've been doing great on health. The problem is I keep falling into bottomless pits and instantly dying, which is not fun. I don't mind struggling against ice physics. I'll take that over bottomless pits any day. Not literally over bottomless pits, but I suppose that is how you make ice physics dangerous. There is a bottom, it's the bottom that kills you. True. I have seen Jak hit the bottom multiple times. Just like that death that was just then. That stupid death I had where I was almost... Well, I was going to say almost there. I don't know that I was almost there, but... That I was as far as I've ever been. And then I fell and died, but he was... We saw the splat, and he was still screaming. Oh, look at that. I already broke the window. See, look at that. They're so I fell in that freaking gap. I fell between the couch cushions. You mean to tell me they could not have connected those platforms? And now it looks like I'm out. So I was right there.
Access granted.
Uh-oh, it's not showing me any mission objectives. Oh, wait, oh, hang on, there's a guy.
You were right, Jak. What my father's doing is wrong. I need to help fix this. If you get to the weapons factory, maybe we can stop him. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'm definitely less sure that we can beat the game now, but... Stop contact damaging people! Or stop running into people and contact damaging me! I'll at least go... travel to the spot. I will go into the level and see what the level is like. And then I'll end, because now we're 20 minutes, quote-unquote, over time. Still can't believe that. Like, that stupid tiny little gap that you mean to tell me they could not close that tiny gap at the end of the freaking level? I'm not that mad because it is kind of funny, but such a sloppy level design part. Really should have been ironed over. Oh, we're not going to the dig. We're going this way. I don't know why it seemed like Jak was running faster there for a moment.
You need special black clearance for this door.
Yeah, I got it.
Access
Don't worry,
granted.
voice lady. Oh, she's not gonna meet me at the door? Okay. I'll try this in one attempt. And then I will end. Oh, I accidentally reversed the conveyor belt there. Okay, cool. Thanks, Peacemaker. Now get those guys. Yeah. Oh, Droidicas. Oh, well. That was one attempt. I will try again next time. Thanks for watching. See you Friday, where we do the factory and possibly beat the game. I feel like it's getting pretty close to the end. Bye. Man, I really need to get some water.